yet? Okay, that's enough. I ain't gonna do all that one yet. It's the end of the show, yay! No, I'm just playing.
And of course, as you know, at the end of the show, one last word. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, thank you for that, Anthony. One last word, Anthony. Since you're talking, go ahead and keep it up, man. What's going on? What you got?
Dude, I'm sorry. Every time I see this, I think it's like Wheel of Fortune. We all supposed to say it. Is that just you? If that's your solo,
hey, you're feel free, man. Free country.
No, I'm just saying if that's your solo, I ain't gonna step on you. I'm not gonna step on you, Eddie King. I'm gonna let you have it. Nights like this, I wish raindrops would fall. Okay, one last word. We have talked a lot between all of the different platforms that you can find us on Let's Talk Football, about being kind, about being considerate of others, about loving one another, about self-care. Just to take the self-care thing a little further, find something. If there's anything in your life that gives you some joy, it's almost like Marie Kondo. If it's something in your life that gives you joy, hold on to that with all you got, and let that be. Find a way to make that your haven. I mean, we still got COVID.
Yes,
we still got COVID going on. We still got all kinds of crazy stuff going on. Figure out a way to make that your safe haven. Case in point for me, I have a couple of safe havens. Number one of which I'm taking part in right now. This is my social interaction because I don't get out much because of what's going on outside with all the little thingies floating around. With the virus floating around, and music. So, I can lose myself if I get a good playlist going. I can lose myself for hours in some music. I might actually start singing and dancing around the house. So if you have something, find you something. If it's anything, if it's reading a book, if it's taking a walk, and I know I'm really oversimplifying it, but I don't want to get all Neil deGrasse Tyson on everybody. Find yourself something that brings you some joy, and use that figure out a way to implement that as part of your self-care. Self-care doesn't always necessarily mean, it's a part of it, but it's not just tied to taking care of your health and going to see the doctor and unplugging. It kind of falls under more of the category of taking the time for you. And if you got somebody with you, if you're fortunate enough to have somebody with you in these times, bring that person in with you and share that with them. And then y'all enjoy that thing together. Because it's for me, it's that I can put on some music and dance around the room. As big and as overweight as I have gotten in the last couple of years, I could put some New Edition on, put on a New Edition playlist, and sweat my way through all my clothes. So just find yourself that something. Stop laughing, Bobby. It's not funny. I said I was fat. You had the cosign on it.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Find yourself something. Get yourself some. Use that as a part of your self-care, and hold on to that with all you got. That's all I got.
There you go, Delilah.
All right. So basically, as Kat Hughes mentioned earlier, today is Lunar New Year, which is celebrated by a lot of Asian Americans and Asians around the world. That's why I always avoid Happy Chinese New Year, because you're not the only ones that celebrate Lunar New Year. Basically, it's Year of the Tiger. Basically, the way that they look at it is it marks a time of rebirth and renewal, right? So it's kind of a way to kind of start over, right? Like when we think about rebirth, renewal, and kind of to kind of start fresh. And so I just want to make sure that, may this new year, bring in joys that never fade, and hopes that never die, and strength that never weakens. And that, take this time to kind of grow and learn, and just, wishing everybody the best. And I feel like it's wonderful that it is starting on also like the first day of Black History Month in America, because one way to grow or renew is to learn. Mm-hmm. Black history is American history. I say this all the time. It's not just 1 month. You should be learning all year round. And so just kind of go out there and, learn, educate yourself, and grow and relearn and rebirth, and see if he can use this time to grow as a person.
I like that. Thank you, Delilah. Big Bobby, what you got, man?
Keep it simple like I always do. 1, it is Black History Month now, so I'm going to say love your brothers. Mm-hmm. And 2, stay in school, kids.
Man,
that's it.
Keep it simple, stupid. I like that.
That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, you want to shout out your niece, Anthony? Yeah, go ahead, Anthony.
Go for it.
I can't hear you. You're on mute or something.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to step on you, sir. I was thinking we'd do that later, but before we get into that, I meant to do this earlier and I completely forgot. Proud moment here. My niece and I have been texting. She's a high school senior. She's graduating this year, and she got accepted. She had a list of schools she wanted to go to, but it wasn't but one she wanted to go to. The Mecca, where it all started. Howard University. My niece got a letter.
Congratulations.
That she was accepted. I'm not gonna put her name out there because she's, but she got accepted into the Howard School of Music.
All right. Congratulations to your niece.
That's awesome.
Congratulations.
All right.
That
was it.
All right.
You was waiting for me to do voices. And
I thought you were going to take it home, man.
No, man, I'm good. That's it. I just wanted to shout out my niece, Auntie, and I love you. Congratulations.
Absolutely. Yeah. My thing is observation. Make sure you are always observing. Be slow to speak and quick to listen and pay attention. Yes. When you have something that you really appreciate and people start seeing that it's doing something, they will quick to jump in and get real cozy with you and try to, hey, what's going on? Pay attention to when you're doing the dirty work, when you're in the dirt, who's sitting there sifting the soil with you, and who's sitting in the backside saying, hey, I just want to say, I'm just going to be cool. Got to sit here and continually focus on where you're going, but also focus on bringing the community together. One of the things I like about the Let's Talk Football family is like Sid was saying in the comments, we're talking all day, every day. This man right here is talking all day, every day.
Who you pointing at?
It's constantly a conversation, and it's something we've built where it's kind of like, it's nice. You know what I mean? If I'm sitting here stressed out, I know, well, shoot, there's Bobby. Bobby's up. Let me say what's up to Bobby real quick. Let me go back and forth and make video messages. Recording all the stuff you had going on there.
If I'm up and able, I will talk.
But be very careful. Be very careful, because in the flock, sometimes there's wolves in sheep's clothing. Delilah, you talked about it in family. Sometimes you got to cut that, from the family. Be very careful, especially as you do some things that you love. You will grow. You will bring people in that love you, and you'll bring people in that their whole goal. Micah 2 in the Bible says, they wake up early in the morning and stay up late at night plotting your demise, trying to bring you down, trying to do that. So you have to be observant. You have to pay attention. Take care of what it is you love and what you're going through, because, hey, with great power comes great responsibility. So it is. Nathan Snell is back with us right in time for one last word. Nathan, do you want to give us one last word?
My last word is
fart.
This guy.
Only Bobby would say something like that.
Bobby. She'll call Let's Talk Bobby.
Focus. That's my last word. It's focus.
I like that. Okay. I can think. Is that's it?
Yeah, just focus on your dream. Focus on your vision, what you want to do. I think sometimes with life, there are people that are going to say, "Oh, you'll never be good at that. You'll never be good at this." You just Focus on the prize. Focus on the
I
prize.
like that. I like that.
All right.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you are just getting off of work, or if you are a night owl like myself, one thing you should focus on is Big Nate Sports Podcast coming on tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Just to, since I know you're not going to be on camera, so the only clip. Actually, no, I have another clip of you. Well, no, I'm not going to go with that one. No, I'm going to go with
Oh, the Robert Derrick.
Hello, YouTube. I am a mass communications major in journalism and media with a focus with television and radio. The one thing that bothers me is the narrative that the media gives. When I look at the reaction from Ray Rice and Chad Wheeler, I said the same thing in the video in the midst of what happened in Washington, D.C. You see two distinctions of media towards white America and black America.
Yo, so check out my guy, man.
That chin strap, that's just ugly. I want to apologize, America, for that.
Yo, check out my guy, Mr. Guarantee. Mr.
I see you, Malcolm X. I joke, but I see you.
Yo, Bobby's phone, my phone died. Or
his pad,
his
iPad
died.
his
Your
iPad.
iPad died. Okay. All right. So, hey, thank you, Bobby, for coming on. Nathan will be on here a little bit later. Shout out to Nicholas Rosario. We'll be back with you next week. He was watching. Had to fix. What do you say about me? My bunion. He had to fix both bunions on both feet. There you go. You want that smoke?
Good comeback.
There it is.
Good comeback.
So definitely check him out. Tomorrow, check out Anthony. Yeah, this week in SEC with Mr. Colin. How do you say his last name?
I just call him Colin P. I've known my man for 20 years, and I still don't know how to pronounce
There
it.
you go.
I got an idea because it looked like it might